the Minecraft Forever world. A concept that, while isn't new, is a sight to behold. A world of epic builds, storytelling, and actual world history. But in order to achieve this monumental task of building up such a world, it takes dedication, days, months, and even years. My name is Dan, a crazy fool who decided to jump in on this concept with no cheats and a random seed chosen by fate. Join me on this journey as I build out my forever world, one block at a time. Look at all that yield. Man, that farm went crazy. Welcome back to the Forever World. Today we got a bit of a journey ahead of us. If you tuned in last time, you would know that I started this here farmhouse, but I am missing a block that I wanted to implement in the design. This block being Acacia Wood, and going by the general surroundings, we're pretty much surrounded by the coldest of biomes. There's actually the frozen north all the way up there, fitting as it is. Now, I'm not so certain how long it's going to take for me to reach a Savannah to get my Acacia Wood, and for full disclosure, I haven't run this seed through any biome locators or anything like that, like chunk base. I haven't used chunk base for this. I have used MCA selector, but that's just to look at generated terrain, so I feel that's more or less a safe option. I do this mostly because I want to avoid spoilers, and it's no fun for me, and it's no fun for you if I know where everything is in advance, so yeah. But to expedite things a bit, I do recall seeing a few horses up here up on the Bountiful Mountain, and if we're going to be going on a bit of a journey, I think it might be a good idea to tame one of them. It looks like they've all kind of wandered down this way. I also recall seeing a saddle in that zombie spawner thing that we found a while back. Ooh, hello brown horse. You might be the horse I take. But I need to go check in on that because I'm not exactly certain. I don't normally actually grab the treasure chest loot, which is kind of funny of me, but for some reason I just don't. It's just kind of like fills your inventory, you know what I mean? Like, you don't necessarily need to grab it right when you see it. Just make a mental note of it. You can come back to it later when you've got a less full inventory. That's generally my way of doing things. But I'm going to go check in on that just to make sure what I remember is correct. And it's not too far down here anyway, so, we'll be good to go. I actually like the way this looks. This is like just one of these cool cave details. Man. Especially when it's in the daylight. It's so cool. Alright, here's the scene of the crime. Let's see what's down here. May as well make this more OSHA compliant. Nope. I got watermelon in here too. Well, that's pumpkin. This is watermelon. Come on, Dan. You've played this game for this long and you forget these things? Oh, I got string. This might actually come in handy. Can I make a lead with this, or do I still need to get slime balls? No, I don't have slime balls. Oh, dang it. Saddle, yes. Oh, there's another dog right there. If I see you killing any of my sheep, boy, you'll be met with the utmost vengeance. I might be able to tame this one too, actually. Let me see. I prefer peace. I'm a peaceful player. But if they cause issues, there will be vengeance. Vengeance most foul upon thee. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Alright, make it quick, buddy. I got five bones for you if you cooperate. You can be friends with the other one up there. Oh, that was quick. Okay, come on, follow me now. Follow me, over here. Sun's already going down, holy crap, dude. You still, come on, doggy. Come on. I still need to name these little dorks. Where's your friend? Here's your friend, come on. Get over here. You sit. Very good. Good times. Sleepy Town. The stars are out. It's Sleepy Town. There we go. Anyway, if you haven't guessed, the reason I still have saddles in my loot chests, it's mostly because I have not yet updated this world to the Happy Gas drop, and that's mostly due to the fact that I don't really have a need for Happy Gas, and I don't really deem it worthwhile to break all my mods just to compensate for something that isn't going to be happening for a bit. We will update probably pretty soon, but for right now, I kind of want to avoid going to the Nether too soon. Like, I'd like to get myself armored, at least with diamond, get the enchants going. We're so far behind, guys. It's not even funny. Anyway, you have been chosen, brown horse. You will be my noble steed. You will be my noble steed. You will like it. I also don't think the horse changes have happened yet in this drop. I don't even have any sugar anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Brute force upon thee. Yes. You will cooperate, and you will like it. Come on, horse. Come on. You will not kick me off this time. I am much too strong. Okay, fine. This time. There we go. And now, how do I do this? There we go. How good is this horse? Moderate speed. I'm no horse expert, unlike a certain player, but yeah, this is definitely faster than walking, at least. They got donkeys up here, too. I forgot about that. Sheep, donkeys. There's another horse that's brown. Good times. Okay, let me prepare ourselves a little bit, and we will head out on this journey. I need to make some food first, and how do I get off horse? There we go. Can I... I didn't bring the string up. Dang it. I'm gonna have to do this the creative way. The problem with bringing a horse out with me on a journey is they're gonna wander off. Most surely they will. And then it's just a waste of a saddle, so that's not a good time. So much yield. Holy crap, dude. I got bread for days. I think that's more than enough. We'll save the rest here for maybe decorations or some other such thing. We definitely need to get ourselves a better system going here for the harvest of the wheat fields. There's already more ready to go here. And yeah, I gotta finish filling out the potato one, but we'll get to that. Honestly though, with the way the copper golem thing is turning out, I might actually update for that. Like, I like the copper stuff, and I can definitely see myself using that a lot more sooner than a Happy Gas or Vibrant Visuals for that matter. Like, I play on Java, so there's really no value to having that. Like, it hasn't even come out yet. You know what I mean. And to be honest with you, I kind of like the look of Complementary Reimagined as opposed to Vibrant Visuals. I might give Vibrant Visuals a shot when it comes out, because I do like the atmospheric fogging and all that. But, we will see what happens. We will see what happens. Alright, one last inventory check. No, I am missing a vital piece of the puzzle before we go on this journey. And that vital piece of the puzzle is my sleeping bag. Come with me, sleeping bag, we got a journey. Unfortunately, I can't really promise much in the way of progress for this episode, in regards to this anyway. It may take me a while to find a Savannah, but when I do, we will be continuing with this. I intend to at least get Acacia Wood by the end of the day. Hopefully that happens. Onwards to victory now. Onwards to victory. And may we be victorious upon arrival. I am actually going to be heading to the south end here, because up here is all the cold and savannas are the warm, so the warm's got to be here. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, one last thing before I go. One last thing before I go. I want to make a boat in case I come across any water that I cannot cross with my horse. Because horses can't swim, and that is way too many boats. Whoopsie! If we don't shift-click on the wood, Dan, that's not what we do. Oh well. If I need boats, I know where to go. I think I'm going to name this horse Pimento. It's a good name for a farm horse. Onwards, Pimento. Onwards to victory. I need to get that name tag going. Make it official. Put a ring on it, as they say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ooh. Careful, horse. Don't break your legs. Don't want to send you to the glue factory just yet. Oh, hey, remember this place? Wow. It's been a moment, hasn't it? I gotta come back here and do some stuff, but maybe at a later date. I have not been out this way, so it'll be interesting to see what is actually down here. I haven't seen much of anything, to be honest. I've been kind of avoiding generating a lot of chunks for no reason, so this is gonna be quite the journey, quite the surprise. If I could find a desert in the process of this, that would be great. Like, I could definitely use the cactus. Honestly, I think one of the things they should do, or think about considering anyway, is letting us mix the dyes together like it actually works in real life. Like, you can't mix yellow and blue together to make green. That just seems so weird to me. So, of the things that are on my radar currently, it's mostly the various kinds of wood. As you can see, we have plenty of spruce over here. We've got oak, we've got birch. I thought I saw some dark oak kicking around somewhere around here, so it's not really something I'm too concerned about. But in the future, I'd like to have the pale oak, mangrove, bamboo, if that counts as a wood type. Can I cross here? I don't want to put the boat out just to cross a freaking river. This is where I wish I had a lead. Oh, come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Let's go. Oh, you punk. Alright, let's do this. Get in the boat. Come on. Get in the boat. Are you going to get in the boat? Can you get in the boat? How about I just push you? I'll just push you over. How about that? Come on. Get out of the water, buddy. There you go. Onwards to victory. Oh. Let's see, I was talking about bamboo. Yeah, so bamboo would be good. What else am I missing? I do know where I can find cherry wood, and it's not really something that's on my agenda right now, not something that I'm considering. That's basically kind of like in Central City territory, so it's kind of like, it's there when I need it. I do not need it currently, so we're going to ignore that. But I would prefer... There's another dog. It's interesting. I keep getting my thoughts confused here. But whenever there's sheep in the forest, there's always a wolf nearby to kill them all. It's like, yeah, you know, I don't make the rules here. Can I cross? How does this work? That didn't work very well at all. This is going to be a pain in the butt, man. Maybe taking a horse was a bad idea. Alright, Sleepy Town. Horse is just doing the can-can. Okay. Well, at least they don't wander too far, so that's good. Onwards, Pimento, onwards! Onwards to victory. Is this still the same direction? So here's a little trick for you guys if you wanted to know. The sun in this game, much like real life, always rises from the east, sets in the west. So you always know your cardinal directions just by looking at the sun, or the moon in this case. So we have not been turned around. We are going south, just as planned. There's a bee going for a swim. Foolish bee. You will drown. Okay, can you jump this? Ooh, that's actually a pretty good jumper. Wow, okay. Ooh, look at this. That reminds me, actually. I do think now is a good time to reintroduce you all to a concept I talked about in the first episode, because this one has relevance, and I think if you're just tuning in, it could be time for a refresh. A thing that I have done in the past in other long-term worlds, let's just say, is the documentation of natural formations. So, if I wanted... Oh, there's a lot of horses out here. My goodness. If I wanted to, say, add this mountain to the Forever World National Park system, for lack of a better name, I would come out here, I'd make a road, first of all, leading to it, and I have like a... You know, when you go to, like... national parks, they have like a little tourist information booth, and they have like, lodge and information about the location, when it was founded, who founded it, blah, 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 the date. It would be kind of like that. And we would just respect it from a distance. Like from right here, if I wanted to add this, just make a viewing platform and be like, behold, Horse Mountain, or whatever the heck I decided to call it. And that's it. We don't touch it. We leave it exactly the way it is, as nature intended. One such location that I've actually decided on is the craters that we found in the Central City location. I've decided to make that part of the national park system, and I'm going to eventually fence it off and make it look all official and stuff. But we're obviously not at that point yet. Ooh, there's something in the distance just kind of peeking out. I wonder what that could be. This is actually a really cool area. I kind of like the vibe here. It's like, it feels very, like it would be like a duck pond. You know what I mean? Like it kind of feels like it would be a duck pond. You'd have some really tall cattails, and if you wanted to go duck hunting, I don't, but you'd put your little duck lodge or whatever the heck they use, and duck hunt, get your dog. Duck hunt. Okay, let's get back on the road. Hopefully this water is not too deep for Mr. Horsey. Pimento, I gotta quit calling you Mr. Horsey. I'm gonna put this down. Can you get in this? No, but you can push it off. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? Dang it, man. Alright, I'm gonna try to do... Okay. Can I push you into the boat this way? Can I do that? Will you cooperate with me and get in the boat? You would not. Ah, you bastard, come on. Okay. This way, buddy, this way. Not the other way. This horse is becoming more of a hindrance than a help. Quit kicking me in the face, boy. Your feeble attempts to harm me have done nothing. I am immortal. You cannot hurt me. You fool. Yeah, get to the water. Get to the water. Get to the land. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. The unfortunate thing about not updating my world is I don't have the updated lead mechanic recipe, so the only way I could make a lead is with slime, and I do not have no such thing as slime, so... Or I could find a wandering trader guy and take his leads. That would be the other way of doing it, but... Like a ding-dong, I did not think that far ahead. Okay, give me my boat back. He's still out there can dancing. Pimento likes to dance, what can I say? What was that? Oh, it's a fox. Okay. Gotta keep your wits sharp when you're traveling far, because you never know when the boogeyman's gonna come out and try to kill you. Minecraft is a very dangerous game, guys. You should know this. It's not really that dangerous. If anything, most of the stuff in this game is particularly trivial, if you know how to outsmart the AI and manipulate it. Oh, hello forest fire. Yeah, let's not camp over here. This doesn't sound like a good idea. Alright. We're not too far from the campfire, or the forest fire, but far enough. Good night, Pimento. We'll see you in the morning. Okay. Onwards to victory again. let's avoid the forest fire. Let's get out of here before it turns into a 5-alarm, 3-alarm blaze. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not stick around to figure out what the carnage is going to be here. Ocean is not what I want to see right now, I gotta be honest with you. I feel like horses should be a little bit better at swimming than they are. Oh, there's some dark oak right there. You know, I might be able to grab... You know, there might be a pale garden there somewhere. It might be worth looking into. Can we... Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to cross, I can already tell you. Alright, we're going to do a jump. Nope, hold on, you hold it. And now we got to push... Nope, don't go the other way. Don't go the other way, Pimento. This way, Pimento. I have to push you across the frickin' water because I did not bring the proper equipment, and that's a pain in the butt. I feel like I should be able to put him in a boat. I've seen people do that before, right? Get in my boat. Get in my boat. I command you. Get in my boat. Get in my boat. Oh my god. Come on, please. Please get in my boat. Do I need to push the boat into you? Oh, maybe you just go over there by yourself. Yeah, I'll push you. I'll push you, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, horse. Oh, my gosh. Pimento, you're making me crazy, boy. You're making me crazy. Come on. Get on there. Get on there. Get on up. Get on up. Get up there. Okay. Let's get my boat. Where was those dark... There they are. We have found the dark oak. What is that? What is that over there? Like a dum-dum, I didn't even bring a frickin' axe. Oh my god, Dan, what the heck's wrong with you? Ah. Oh. You call yourself a professional. I don't actually call myself a professional. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you do that. You're gonna sit in one of these holes like a good little horse. And I will come back for you after I'm done exploring. Oops. I gotta get out of here. I think that's how you do the ghetto horse pens. Okay, come on. Let's get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. There you go. Alright, you stay there. Be a good horse and stay here. Okay, let's go check out this dark oak. Grab a few samples, if you will. Maybe we'll find a pill garden in there. I kind of doubt it. Ooh, it could be dangerous in there, too. Ooh, maybe danger. Maybe danger. Aha! Looky what we got here. It's the best of times. We got more cold biome up there too. That's not great. I've never actually seen one of these in person, so this is a first for me. It's a good thing we're doing this in the daylight too, because these creaking guys can be kind of a bit of a nuisance. Oh, I already got a sapling. That's nice. 2 saplings. Can I get another? Oh, how about one more? One more? One more. Come on, one more. There we go. I guess this is the way to do it, honestly. I've never really taken down trees like this. Like, I usually wait for them to... for the leaves to despawn on their own. Guess I'll take some over here, right? I have to punch it, but, you know, might as well. We're in the neighborhood. Actually, this might look really good in the kitchen back home, so this might actually be a good design feature for the interior. You never know. Poor man's quartz, you know what I mean? Of course, now I'm all turned around, and I don't know which direction I came in from. So, I'm going to have to follow my sun trick. Where's the sun? Sun's going this way. So I want to go out this way. You know, grab pimento, and we'll get on out of here. I'll grab one of these two on the way out. Another forest fire waiting to happen. Hopefully it does not. Let's see. I think the best tree to take would be this one, so we're going to take this one. Top down. Maybe we'll get more dark oak saplings this way. The thing that I've noticed for the many years I've played this game is, for some reason, the dark oak is particularly stingy when it comes to saplings. So, hopefully it is not. And I really do not want to just, like, decimate the entire forest just to get a few dark oak saplings out of the deal. I ain't got time for that. You know what? I still have enough daylight. I might actually try to grab some cobblestone here so I can make myself a pickaxe. Not a pickaxe, I'm sorry. A chopping axe. You know, the ones for the trees. So I can get these freaking wood tree things down better. You guys know what I mean. My language is bad. Where is pimento? Where did I leave you, buddy? Ah, there you are. You gave yourself away, buddy. Okay, so in our possession we have exactly 4 pale oak. Put that in the bundle. We have 4 regular oak, 6 pale oak, a bunch of other random crap. I did grab some cobblestone, and I'm going to make myself an actual axe so I don't have to keep punching these wood things to death. So, I believe the wood things are called trees, Dan. You should learn to call them by their proper name. Okay, there we go. We continue south. South is the direction we shall go. Noble steed, hiya! Another forest fire. Seems to be pretty common in these parts, doesn't it? Ooh, is this a desert? Is this a desert? Nah, it's just a beach. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Pillager Tower. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to see. It is kind of in a cool location. That looks kind of neat, doesn't it? There's another village over there. Surprised I haven't seen more of them. Woo! Let's see if we can skirt around this pillager tower without them getting aggroed on us. Oh, they got allays in there. Interesting. We will leave them be. I will not take their captives. Oh, they're over there. You see nothing? Oh my god, it's you guys. This is not great. It's the last thing I need. Is to have a horse with water being chased by pillagers. My mortal nemesis. I wish there was an easier way for me to get you across the water, but there is not, because for some reason you don't go in the boat. You really should, because the boat is good for you. It carries everything else. It can carry a ghast. Can it carry a ghast? I think that's the mine carts, actually. I could have sworn I've seen horses in boats before. Am I doing it wrong? Do I need to have the boat on land first and then you put them in? I don't know. Want to get in this boat for me, buddy? Come on. You know you want to. It's cozy. We could ride together, we could be buddies. Come on, man, get in the boat. Please get in the boat. Why do you resist? Why do you fight with me so? Why do you do this? Why? Why, Pimento? Why? Why are you such a pain in the butt? Come on, man. Come on, please. Please. Oh my god, you're fighting me, aren't you? You're going the wrong direction. You're slowing me down so much, boy. I should just leave you behind. Oh, I wish I could. Come back here with a happy ghast and just, like, tether you and drag you over. That's what I should do. Upgrade, get a happy ghast, come back here. Attach a lead to you. Dangle you from the sky. That's what you deserve, Pimento. That's what you deserve. Come on, Pimento. Come on, Pimento. Go the other way. There's land there. You like the land. Get on the land. You like it. You love it. You need it. Why do you fight me so much? Go the other way. Go the other way. You know you want to. Oh, we're almost to the shallow part. Thank God. Okay, come on. Good. Hopefully this isn't an abandoned village. Does not appear to be the case. I don't see any villagers around, though. Curious. Wow, look at this. They got this whole, like, pathway coming right down the center. There's nobody here. Hello? Hello, villagers. Shipwreck over there. Very good. It's like an abandoned village. Oh, it's so quiet in here. Did the game just forget to generate villagers in here? There's an iron golem. Oh, they're all right here. Okay. Good to know. I should go get my boat. I will leave Pimento here like a good boy. Well, I guess it's not really like a good boy, but at least I know where he is. Don't step on the magma. It's very bad for your health. I'm half tempted to just leave Pimento here at this village and just keep going without him. Because he's just slowing me down way too much. I can cover almost better ground on my own without dragging him through all the different frickin' water. I think that might be what I do. You'll be okay here, right, Pimento? You'll be okay? I think you'll be okay here. Let's go ahead and make one of those little horse pits, and we'll just part ways for now. I'll come back for you at a later date. Well, he's already ready to get in. See, look at that, guys. He wants to stay. He's tired of the abuse I put him through. That's what we're gonna say. That's what we're gonna say. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, Pimento. There you go. I will come back for you soon, boy. Don't you worry. Alright, Sleepy Town, Sleepy Town. Sleepy Town we shall have. Onwards to victory. I feel so less encumbered now. And this appears to be an ocean, so maybe leaving him behind is the... Oh, it's a frozen ocean. How am I gonna find my frickin' Savannah when I keep running into cold biomes all the time? Gosh darn it. Well, let's go take a look at this anyway while we're here. Frozen oceans are kind of cool in a way, because you can get a lot of ice and stuff, the blue ice, if you have Silk Touch. It saves you a lot of time instead of having to like craft it yourself, make an ice maker, that kind of thing. But this is totally, definitely not the way we want to go, I can tell you that. Polar bear, got any Coca-Cola for me, buddy? Nah, I don't think he does. Ooh, watch out. Iceberg, dead o'clock. Dead o'clock, straight ahead. It's dead o'clock, alright, if you're on the Titanic, I'll tell you that. It'll be kind of cool if I could find like an ice spikes biome. I've got ideas for that, but this is not what we want to do. Kind of picturesque. Oh, there's the one with a baby. Gotta watch out for that one. Okay, let's go the other way. We're gonna be heading westbound instead of southbound, because the further we get away from the cold biomes, the better off we will be. If this isn't the poster child for global warming, man, I don't know what is. Oh, ice spikes biome right there. Ask and ye shall receive. I've almost gone like 4,000 blocks out. Can you guys believe that? Oh my gosh. Guess we're going out into the open ocean now. What is that? Oh. You see that guy bouncing around out there? That's an ocean monument. I don't know what that sound is. Kind of concerning. Let's keep going. Looks to be another mega taiga. Bunch of kelp popping up out of the ocean for no reason. And it looks to be a pretty dang big mountain. Not what I'm looking for, though, unfortunately. This is actually a pretty cool area, though. Interesting. Onwards we go to the west. Onwards we go. Ooh, that is a big pale oak. Wow. That's pretty cool. It is kind of picturesque out here. Picturesque. Picturesque indeed. I don't know why I have problems saying that word. Gimme. Nope, there's a skeleton. Let's not mess with him. Let him enjoy his undeath, and we'll enjoy our life. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that sounds like a great idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Looks like to be plains out that way, and it's just like blah, just all kinds of freaking oak and birch all over the place. Densely populated. At least it's temperate, then I know that it can switch to the warmer biomes, and then that's will be hopefully what we want to discover. Something like that. I don't know. Ooh, what is this? What is this running through here? It's a canyon filled with trees. That's what that is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Let's move on. We didn't come here to go caving. We're here to look for a savanna. And we are failing at it right now, I can tell you that. I wonder what's going to be up over this ridge here. What do you guys think? It's going to be birch. It's going to be more oak. It's going to be another plains biome. Is it going to be a frozen biome? Ooh, what do you guys think? Place your bets now. We're climbing this mountain. We're climbing this ridge. What will be there? What will be on the other side? What does your elven eyes see when we cross this ridge? Nope, can't do that. This way. Oh, what? What? Appears to be more spruce. Oh my gosh, what is this? Hollowed out mountain looking thing, wow. birch over there. Oh, every kind of wood type, except for the ones that I'm looking for. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? If you've been around Minecraft for an extended period of time, like since the beta days, this sort of stuff is pretty common. Kind of miss those days. I'm kind of glad they brought back some of that old janky terrain. Look, it's got lava coming off the backside. That's crazy. But you'd see these things all over the place. And there'd be like monsters in there. There's probably monsters in there right now. Very cool, but not national parks worthy. Definitely not. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a swamp biome? Oh, I hope it's a swamp biome. I hope it is. That would be the greatest news of my life. I believe if it is a swamp biome, then we're getting into like the warmer ones. Because I think they're typically, I mean, swamps are typically humid, right? So, oh, that is a swamp biome. Happy days. So in theory, we should be getting closer to like the deserts and the savannas and the jungles and the mangrove swamps. Is this a mangrove swamp? Or is it just a regular swamp? Yeah, it appears to be just a regular swamp. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Don't really see any mangroves down here. I think these swamps can transition into the mangrove swamp, if I am not mistaken on that. Oh man, could you imagine dragging pimento through here? Oh my gosh, I'd be going insane. As soon as I find a savanna, that's when I will probably end this expedition, because that's what I came out here for. So if I can't find jungle or bamboo, so be it. But, well, I might stick around to try to find a cactus. I don't know. We'll see. It's not like we don't know how to get back here. Bum, 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 bum. What is over there? It looks kind of cool. I do not know what it is, but it looks very foreboding. It looks like a shattered savanna, and that would make me a happy Dan, because that is cool. And we will sleep and discover in the morning. Actually, we'll have some bread. As soon as my mouse would stop glitching out, I need to replace it. Okay, sleepy time. Yeah, that definitely looks like something. I don't think it's shattered savanna, unfortunately. It looks to be more like shattered swamp. That is pretty cool, though. Man, this seed is great. I really do love this seed. Like, a completely random seed. I had no idea what I was getting into, and it's like... I don't know. It's just like the perfect seed. I don't know how else to describe it. There's always something interesting to look at. Okay, I'm starting to feel very impressed by this. Oh my lord, that is a shattered savanna. Too busy looking over here. Never saw that. Oh my gosh, that is like... Wow. Okay, that is national parks worthy right there. That is what I'm talking about. That is the you know. And we have frogs out here, which is great. Definitely have use for frog lights, so I'm going to have to remember that for the future. Come out here to the swamp, get some frogs. Let's check this out first. I want to take a look at this. Then we'll go over there and be completely flabbergasted at what we're seeing. Oh my gosh. No, it's just a regular... It's just a regular oak tree frickin' forest in the middle of a giant ridge. That's all that is. I do like these blue flowers, though. I've always liked these blue flowers. They look so cool. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it's not particularly... It doesn't look nearly as impressive from this angle. But this over here, though, we gotta take a look at this. This is mwah, magnifique. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff behind it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. This is the good stuff right here. This is what I'm talking about. Well, there it is, friends. Breathe it in. Drink it in with your eyeballs if you must. Holy crap, dude, that is so cool. And it's a savanna, and there's a forest fire waiting to happen right here. As is tradition. How do we scale such a massive monolith? How do we scale it? Yeah. This is definitely going in the National Parks Registry. I don't know what I'm gonna call it just yet, but we will definitely put that in the registry. This whole ridge right here probably could be part of it, including maybe even that crappy thing over there. If it's kind of connected and makes kind of sense, maybe we'll connect it. Or include it, I should say. One does not scale the monolith. It is sacred to our eyeballs. We shall merely climb around the back. We got llamas out here. I guess this is technically Extreme Hills in old school Minecraft talk. So it's a cold cow next to a warm biome. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh. Okay, let's get what we came for. Oops. Try to make this look like it blends into the terrain, so it doesn't look like I've been here. And we will take some trees. Which trees shall we take? Got a floating bit right here. Gravity does not work in these parts. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Is this literally the only savanna in the area? Gotta take a little bit of a walk around here. What the heck? What the heck is this? Yeah, it's just like one clump of just random warm biome just kind of hanging out here. It's crazy. I mean, it counts. I wanted Savannah wood, or Acacia wood, so this kind of works, but it's kind of strange. Like, I would expect it to be a bit more widespread than just this localized area with, like, little trees on it. Okay, let's grab us some Savannah wood. Grab a few saplings, hopefully. That'd be great. I would love it. Alright, just need to sit back and reap my rewards. I find that if you don't really punch the leaves yourself, it feels like you get more drops that way. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I want as many saplings as I can get. Because I'm going to need a lot, well, maybe not a lot, but like enough acacia wood to finish my project. Come on. Look, the mobs are coming out already. Look at this. Huh. Can I sleep before he gets to me? Can I do it? Ha ha ha, you fool. You thought you could get me? You could not. And you will not. For I will kill you first. Ah, there goes my sword again. Little do you realize, I came prepared with an extra. Ha ha! Eat it. Well, it looks like the leaves are slowly slowing down, so I think I only have 8 saplings to my name. That's probably more than enough. Into the bundle with you. Good times. Oh, one more. Make that 9 saplings. Anybody else? Any last minute? Any last minuters? Last minuters. That does not sound like a word, because it isn't. Now here is the question of the day. Do we continue going west? In search of maybe jungle and bamboo? Or do we just quit our expedition here and head for home. I did say if I found Acacia Wood, I would stop my expedition because I do not need anything else. However, that appears to be over here. What is this? I thought it looked like a desert for a second. Maybe my eyeballs are playing tricks on me. You know what? We'll go a little bit further down this way, and if we don't find anything particularly interesting, I think that's where we're gonna pretty much end the episode. I think I've been going on for far too long as it is. I'm trying not to make these things quite as long as they have been. It's just how the narrative structure goes when I'm doing my thing lately. Well, I found cherry blossoms. I don't really need cherry blossoms, but they are here. There was, as I said earlier, there are some already out there by Central City, so these are kind of useless to me. But they are here. I am tempted to grab them because they are here. This is not what I wanted, but I'll take them, I guess. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Look, I freaking love complimentary reimagined, man. Look at that. It's just like the perfect timing. The God rays just... Oh, so cool. I think we might be camping up here for the night. And I think this might be where we will end today's episode. As soon as I harvest some of these things, let's just harvest some of this while we're here. Why not? We're here. There's no purpose to not ignore it. Oh my god, look at that. Let's find a clear spot to take a nap, sleep away the day, and we'll finish up here. Haha. Sleepy Town. Okay, which one of you shall be my victim? I think this one right here, because it's all by its lonesome and it is separated from the herd. Produce for me a sapling, if you would be so kind. I would like that very much, actually. Anyway, while this tree slowly fades away into nothing, I would like to say thank you for making it out this far. If you've stuck around long enough, please consider the subscribe button, because I am not gonna quit, and neither should you. You know, do the things that YouTube wants you to do. The like button, all that stuff helps the channel, blah blah blah. You know the things. I still have a very long way to get home. What is this over here? Is it good or is it bad? That is a big snowy mountain, and that looks to be just more of the same. I think this might be all we're gonna get as far as the wood types. I might have to go to the north or to the east. We'll have to try out at a later date. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I have a long ways to walk home. I am not going to make you guys suffer through that. I still got to pick up pimento, and then I guess construction will resume on the farmhouse, and maybe we'll finish all that up. Maybe add in the spice for the farms and all that. Get the details going. Ton of ideas coming up, guys. I kid you not. I have more ideas than I have time, and we're going to put them all into effect very soon. Very, very soon. Everything is all connected. You just do not know it yet. But if you stick around long enough, you will see. So, anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one. This is Dan signing out. And see y'all soon.